Also this hour, Chinese President Xi Jinping met with his Syrian counterpart Bashar Al-Assad on the sidelines of the Asian Games. This is President Assad's first visit to Beijing in almost 20 years and also since the start of the 12-year civil conflict in Syria. The meeting is also President Assad's bid to end more than a decade of diplomatic isolation under Western sanctions. The two countries fixed strategic partnership where China has offered to reconstruct the war-torn Syria. China's Xi Jinping described the meeting as an important milestone. In fact, speaking ahead of the face-to-face talks, China's foreign ministry said that the meeting will further deepen the political trust between the countries. Bilateral activities are also lined up for President Assad with other members of the state and the government at the Asian Games. The visit comes on the heels of China's intention to expand its influence in West Asia to compete with Washington. China's ties were set to roll after it mediated relations between Iran and Saudi Arabia. It also follows into Syria's bid to end its 12-year-long near-total global isolation after the government's alleged human rights violation. Here's some context for you. After Syria was struck by a devastating earthquake, President Assad called for an end to international sanctions. Within a matter of few days, some sanctions stood suspended and many West Asian states sent plane loads of aid to the country. 3 months since, President Assad has made a remarkable comeback which started with his return into the Arab fold. The Syrian president was shunned for brutally suppressing his country's Arab Spring uprising in 2011. And what were the consequences? The crackdown led to a civil war that has not ended till date. His government stands accused of widespread torture and of using chemical weapons against its own people. Moreover, he also faces allegations of mass population transfers that killed thousands of people. U.S. President Joe Biden has given mixed signals on Arab countries re-establishing relations with Syria. Earlier this month, American congressmen introduced the Assad Anti-Normalization Act. This in a bid to hold President Assad's government and its backers to account. President Assad has also brought Syria's need for financial aid to the table. However, it is unclear whether or not Chinese firms will return to the country given its poor security and dire financial situation. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.